The sharing of our cultures changed our lives forever. Before leaving, people assumed we were going on a 10-day vacation to Tahiti.
Little did they know we would come back changed people. We experienced firsthand that priorities are different. Money, technology, and material items do not determine their quality of life. Family and face-to-face relationships triumph over everything.
As Americans, we are used to personal space and distance, but from day one, we all learned that Tahitian people value comfort and closeness. We definitely had our ups and downs as a group, but we came together in the end, and were at our best when our best was needed. The friendships we created with each other on this trip will last a lifetime. We came as individuals, but we left as brothers and sisters.
The excitement and thirst for knowledge the kids show display how you can cross all language and cultural boundaries to communicate with someone.
While working with the children of Punawai, we were reminded that we are all here to find and share different forms of knowledge. In doing so, we realized that from the smallest child to the oldest adult, there is so much to give and so much to gain for each individual. As we taught classes, they taught us that it's not about how much money or production or personal gains that you can make with your time, but rather how well you spend your time on earth with one another. That is Yorana.
Everybody enjoyed and really appreciate what you did these 3 days past. And we hope that it's never gonna be the last one. And I hope that more students gonna come and share those experiences with us. So thank you very much.
We were constantly learning and had the opportunity to study a mixture of Tahitian and French languages.
The author used a lot of strong words, and long story short, talks about how you have to act for your culture, for your island, for your nation. So the author says that you have to act strong and be proud of your culture.
What was gratifying about the camp, people with no prior experience or history of a sport showed so much passion and attention to detail to get the job done, which has inspired us to take every opportunity and maximize its potential.
The opportunity to educate others of new cultures in football and softball was not only beneficial for them, but for us as well. Learning how important communication and facing adversity together is by witnessing their success in every drill.
Divine intervention.
Bien dur, Habari. Et on accélère jusqu'à fond, hein? On accélère.
Sprint through the line, we sprint through the line. We sprint.
Allez, boum, accélère. Hey!
Say go. See? Sit back, head back. You don't want it to touch your ears. Head back, hit it, chill. Keep your legs back. Then real quick, pop, punch. Defense. You have to step into him and touch. Like this. Alright? Try again. Sit, go. Later. Good.
Courir vers. Oh! Allez, hip hop.
Everybody know the drill. Everybody know the drill. Everybody know the drill. Okay.
Sur son
Big
compte,
chest.
hein, sur son compte.
Down on me. Down.
Down.
Up. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3.
One love, baby. One love on 3. 1, 2, 3. One love. Adentro. 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 Yes.
After a long, busy work week, we were given the opportunity to ferry to the beautiful island of Morea. Here we swam with sharks and stingrays, but continued learning about the culture. The boys found their inner cavemen building huts and making weapons from the land's trees and vines. We, the girls, lathered our hair in coconut milk that we harvested by picking the perfect coconut, opened it, and squeezed the milk out. Since dance is a huge part of their culture, we attended the Heba Festival, which featured kids of all ages. In America, we all start playing sports at about 5 years old, but in Tahiti, they all start dancing from 3 years old and sometimes younger.
While the boys were at football camp, we were able to share our knowledge of softball with the children and women. After we shared our culture of our sport, they shared their sport of dance with us.
You guys are the ambassadors, you guys are the first. You guys are the greatest, and I've never said this before. We love you, we have ever received. And we look forward to working with you and your future and your peers in the future. Because you guys made us believers. And we love you guys very much.
I've never been more proud of a group of individuals than I have been watching you folks at the camp. Just hearing the stories from the little kids when we went to the spectacle about how wonderful you treated them while you were there at the elementary school. I know that we love you and you're part of our family now. When you go home, I want you to give your parents a great big hug.
Yes, please.
Because they raised some really wonderful individuals. It's rare for us to see this. So thank you.
You guys found a way, and it was through education. Remember, when you go back, you are Tahiti's team. We're going to be watching ESPN. We're going to be rooting for you guys way out here. And wherever you go, we're going to be with you. And that's more power to you guys. And that's because you opened your hearts to us. You shared what you had, what was most passionate, but you were yourselves. You never changed. And we thank you guys for that. Thank you so much.
After our journey, we transformed into one big family. We learned family is not only through blood, but it's through the relationships built. We impact their lives as much as they impacted ours. Tahiti has become our second home, and to them, we have become Tahiti's team.